Just quick little think fast. Start with your bodysuit first and foremost, or should I say, start with your being first and foremost as far as like taking certain taking care of certain things that you love. I thought about like how instead of like buying external things like and not say that I would put tattoos and hair dye over an apartment and a place to stay. Of course, I wouldn't let me spending current flow in that area jeopardize having a home. But what I'm speaking to is just realizing about making your first temple. Like this is the first home. Like this bodysuit houses our soul. So this is you know the true home. When they talk about homes and temples and churches and all that in the Bible and the old allegory, they're talking about the bodysuit that housed the soul. Solomon's temple is the bodysuit. And you think about the temple, the pioneer led also, but whole another thing. But anyway, just making sure you work on yourself first and foremost. Because I thought about it, like having like say for instance like doing certain things body wise, like if I'm exercising, I'm at peace with my body, I'm eating right, so I'm making sure I'm eating some of the best foods, I'm making sure I got the right essential oils so my body could be giving off the right smells, making sure like whenever I get the chance of dyeing my hair purple because that's the color that I really would love for my hair to be, and also like getting a flower of life tattoo. And again, what I'm getting at is the fact that taking care of my temple. Because I thought about it, I was like, and this the little thought that came to me. I'm like, like as long as my temple is, like long as my bodysuit is A1, and I'm doing the things that I love in connection with my bodysuit and with my soul, where my soul is being housed at, you know, I'm pretty much good, what I'm saying? The other external things that come, as I grow and as I, yeah, as I grow, the other things will come, and those other things could come and go anyway, what I'm saying? Like a new book sack, a new car, or a new this, a new that, but my vessel and my consciousness, I could go anywhere and feel good in it, what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the true value or the true essence, the reason why you get some of these external you know uh this external abundance is due to the internal abundance. So it's just like being, you want to have your bodysuit to a place where you're just so comfortable in your skin that it doesn't so you're just in this place of just being satisfied with just being in your skin. And that doesn't mean like, oh, well, not give a fuck about having shelter, or not give a fuck about having certain tools that would allow for you to do what you love to the fullest, or more so to having tools to be efficient at doing what you love to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Of course you want to have tools to do what you love efficiently. So of course external things come with being, but again, it's just making sure you're taking care of your immediate energy, your immediate soul, your immediate bodysuit. And again, to each his own. Take what resonate, leave what don't. I'm just kind of speaking on, again, from my perspective and how I've seen it in my realm, where like cause say for instance, like as long as my bodysuit intact, like I could travel to Ethiopia, travel here and there. Again, my possessions don't matter whenever I'm traveling. But my little lease on this bodysuit, you know what I'm saying? My vehicle goes everywhere. This vehicle goes everywhere with my kind. That's one guarantee. Look, unless you transition out of your vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Like this vehicle is with you everywhere you go, and not your book sack, not your, you know, even down to the crystals. Certain things. It's like having your bodysuit intact. Health. If you're into art or things of this nature, having tattoos that you like, or you dyeing your hair your favorite color, because to each his own is experience. It's not about, you know, the dogmatisms of certain religions, like, oh, you shouldn't dye your hair, or you shouldn't get tattoos, and to each his own. Again, to each his own on your, your soul purpose on your walk and what resonates with you. But again, just sharing from my perspective and how, how I'm viewing it in my realm, and me sharing this perspective may, shed some light on what, shed some light to a situation you dealing with. It might help you, with some insight on the situation. but it's not for you to follow. You know, again, like we get into times where we gotta make sure, you know, you're tapped into your own inner guidance, you know, and not just following what everybody else says just because they seem like a guru or Universal got dreadlocks and a beard. He must be wise. Let me listen to everything he say. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know, you got to use your heart's discernment with everything. You know, that's why we've been asked to build up, you know, well, for sure, balance chakras, but also making sure, you know, the heart chakra is open and we're lighthearted and connected with our inner intuition, you know, again. So, so peace, y'all. Happy now. Now is a vibrate, of course. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past.